My name is Soroush, and I am a new grad physiotherapist working at two different private practice clinics. And it's been about 7 months now that we've been working with Daryl in the mentorship bootcamp group, and it's been an unbelievable journey so far. So before mentorship, I was a new grad physiotherapist. I was really swimming, trying to figure things out, and I'm trying to really understand the whole plan of care, the whole start to finish component of the care. We did learn a lot of skills in school, but I think after coming out, that's really what I wanted to also focus on. I wanted to learn a little bit more about that whole care and how to actually put that together, and I didn't know how to do that. So I was really unsure of that. Didn't really look at a lot of numbers or any metrics. I wasn't really keeping up with how my clients were doing, so they were just kind of coming in and going, and there was really no way of me understanding if any of them were getting better, or were they getting better, were they just coming back, which ones didn't come back. By the time I realized they didn't come back, it was too late, and so they'd either gone somewhere else or they didn't want to come back anymore. So definitely a lot of uncertainty and not a lot of things that were happening that should have been happening. Ever since mentorship bootcamp, I really was able to improve a lot of things, actually. So the whole plan of care that I was hoping to implement, and the whole understanding from the start to the finish, and really providing a good patient experience and implementing practical things. That's what I really got out of mentorship, and I was able to actually double my PVA in 4 weeks, I think, for one, and the other one, my PVA which is patient visit average, was actually the highest company-wide. And that's not saying that I'm just good at bringing people into the clinic. It's more so because my communication improved, and I think that I was able to let the individuals understand why it was important to actually finish the plan rather than just come in for 2 to 3 sessions and leave. So that was really a big learning thing for me. And plus, I actually used a couple of the tools that Daryl's given us and modify a little bit, and it became a little bit of a thing to communicate the care with the doctors, and doctors absolutely love that. So they understand what's going on, and we have good communication with the doctor. So with the whole team and the patient really did benefit from that, and that's what I've really been able to achieve from mentorship bootcamp. What I would definitely recommend mentorship bootcamp for honestly anybody, if you're a new grad or a seasoned clinician or even a business owner. And the reason is for the business owners is because I find that not a lot of people actually do implement the metrics that we talk about, and so I found that I was actually helping some other business owners implement some of the stuff that we were learning as well. So it does have a lot of valuable content, and Daryl has an extensive experience in the private practice area, and so he's really been able to take all these practical tools and implement them to actually have impact in the practice, and so that's been really important. And and also the mentorship group themselves, it's kind of become a little bit of a community, and they've been actually really helpful to provide some of the things that they do well, and we've been helping each other out. So initially I thought I was going to get most of the value from Daryl, but actually the group itself provided a ton of value for me, and so that's one of the reasons I also recommend mentorship bootcamp. So